All right, everyone. So the course passport is just a Google form that you are going to fill out so we have record of what classes you're requesting to take next year. You will be meeting with your counselor individually to go over your choices, but we want to make sure that you take the time to fill this out so you have a say in what you want to take. So we're going to quickly go over the form. You are going to click record your email and fill out your last name and your first name, your student number, and then your counselor. So if you don't know who your counselor is, please ask somebody around you, maybe your teacher or a friend nearby. All right, and then current grade level, not next year's grade level. This is your current grade level. You might not know what your future plans are, but that's okay. If you do have an idea of what you would like to do once you graduate high school, please make a decision. If you don't, you can click unsure or to be determined. Are you interested in a specialized pathway or sequence? So this is referring to specialized classes we have in the building, meaning you take classes in a specialty area and in a sequence that build on each other. You can read more about this in the course offerings guide. Are you interested in an extra class after school, meaning it is every single day after school and you take the late bus home at 2:50? So if you are interested in this, then please request an extra credit. If not, just click no. Then you can fill out if you have one safe adult that you have a connection with, at least one safe adult at Arcadia, and just be honest. It's okay if you don't have one. And then the reasons why. We're just going to skip this part, Christian, so we can click next. Now it's time to actually start choosing your classes. So as you can see at the top of this section, it tells you the minimum requirements that you need in order to graduate with a Regents diploma. Linked right in there is also the course offerings guide. So if you guys, when you go through this on your own, you can take a look through it, and every elective has a different page that is located in the passport. You can find out what pages you'll need to look at in the guide. So you're just going to go through and choose different English classes depending on what grade you will be going into next year, and depending on if you would like advanced placement classes or regular Regents level classes. Then you can scroll down to the PE once you fill out the math, science, English, and social studies. For PE next year, we're doing things a little differently. We're going to try to, if you are someone who likes team games, we're going to try to split it into those of you who are competitive and, gym class heroes versus those of you who just like to play sports and aren't trying to sweat too much in gym. So those are the different team games. Please choose which one you would prefer if you are interested in team games, but you can read about all the other PE classes in the course offerings guide. And then make sure you choose a second PE choice as well, because it is not a guarantee that you'll get into your first choice. Then we have the world language. If you are interested in taking a language further, if you have not already earned your one world language credit. Next. We have information about the AVID program, the Student Leadership and Mentor program. We have different district career pathways. So if you don't know and you want to learn more, you can click that you're interested in that. Of course, we have different WMOCO classes. So if you are interested in WMOCO, if you're in 10th grade, you can choose that you would like to do WMOCO next year. Or if you're a current student in WMOCO, please choose that you will be continuing with your WMOCO program for next year. Health and strategies is a graduation requirement, so please make sure you fill out this section. And then you can choose other electives under the arts for music, visual arts, business courses, family and consumer science, health courses, technology, and then we have a bunch of other electives that you can choose from. Now, if you are choosing one that says 0.5, that is a half credit elective or a half year course. So please make sure you're choosing another 0.5 elective to go along with it so that you can get a full credit. I hope this helps, and make sure right now that you don't click submit yet, because we want to make sure you're showing your parents and guardians over the weekend, and then you'll have time to submit on Monday and Tuesday. So don't submit yet, and good luck with your choices.